And racing, Thrilling Billy away fairly. Slow to go here, Kinetic Shadow and Sings Like Elvis. Going to the lead, Gold Star Beckham. By a length here on Big Time to Mac. They get away here. About 3 lengths on Mitsuda and trying to recover. Now off a fairly moderate beginning was Thrilling Billy. Work to do though. Back and behind them to Classy Delta. Further back then to Sings Like Elvis, Homebush Gracie, Kinetic Shadow. Down they come. Holding is Big Time to Mac and will score from Thrilling Billy. Third is tight here. We've got Mitsuda the inside of Gold Star Beckham. Back and behind them then to Classy Delta, Sings Like Elvis, Homebush Gracie, Kinetic Shadow. Bookies win the first. The second. And racing, Corborn Sandy is slow to go and so is Toki Girl. Up front we've got trying to get around the Miss Universe and she does get across here on Alcazar and Endora. Running through the inside there to Corborn Merle, followed through by Corborn Sandy, punching between runners then Toki Girl. Out the back Opawa Gumsy and Butterball, Miss Universe in front. Corborn Merle comes the inside. Late is Toki Girl. Corborn Merle gets through and scores on Miss Universe, Toki Girl. Corborn Sandy might have been fourth alongside there of Alcazar. And Opawa Gumsy was back behind that and Dora back with Butterball. Racing, Kirkham Kylie's bounded out nicely today. Slick Stars there early as well, as followed through there by Scotta Pie. Around the outside goes Corborn Looks. Billy Marlowe gets back. Don't Muzzle Me the inside of that. Corborn Foxy wide and Homebush Tiare last. Kirkham Kylie travels nicely the corner by a couple of lengths. Scotta Pie hunts the inside. Then we've got Corborn Looks right down the outside. Billy Marlowe with that big run and Don't Muzzle Me. In is Kirkham Kylie here. From Scotta Pie, Billy Marlowe and Don't Muzzle Me. Corborn Foxy, Corborn Looks. Last pair, Slick Star off a good beginning again, dropped out, and Homebush Tiare, the two. Kirkham Kylie, fixed odds favourite, and Late Money the tote, and she has delivered here. It's number 4. Racing, Scooters Rose, moderate beginning, starts to accelerate through now on the inside of Big Time Thinker. Watch my backs there briefly, now starts to go back a stride or two. Robin Zahud's got to run through along the rail as Scooters Rose takes up the lead. One on the outside of them I can't see, must be the 7, it's Big Time Jane, it is working around the outside. Back in the piece here we've got Tranquil Roo, Viva La Vixen and another tailed off a mile. Big Time Thinker got to the lead on Scooters Rose, Big Time Thinker, Scooters Rose. Ooh, then the inside, probably Robin Zahud just over Watch My Back. Big Time Jane, behind them then to Tranquil Roo and Viva La Vixen, and the dog who was always tailed off a mile was Big Time On Fire. Set now. Racing, Berrinda Square midfield away. One of the best out here is Corborn Midget. Berrinda Square drives through the inside. He goes to the lead and you can run to the tote. Big Time Jess gets to second. Corborn Midget the inside, followed around the corner by Daisy Lara. Jugatui behind them. Back with that then was Harkin and Bale. Couple out the back here, Corborn Stick Kaputski. Berrinda Square in front. Big Time Jess giving it a race. Berrinda Square beats Big Time Jess. Then Jugatui third with Harkin and Bale fourth. Daisy Lara. Next to go by then Corborn Midget off a good beginning. She downgrades, she'll be thankful. Then Corborn Stick and Kaputski. To run. Racing, Thrilling Lola, midfield at best, trying to push forward now. Going to the lead was Big Time Monty over on the outside there to Big Time JJ. Thrilling Lola goes back a spot here. Getting past her was Big Time Caleb. Then Thrilling Lola said it was fourth, but a distant one. Followed through then by Dinah Hadvar, Atomic Missile, Bonus Lotto, He's a Man. Into the straight comes Big Time Monty. Over on the outside, Big Time JJ, Big Time Caleb. Then we've got through on the inside, Dinah Hadvar late. Big Time Monty is in from Big Time JJ. Dinah Hadvar driving through the inside. Over on the outside of that then would have been He's a Man, who was rushing home quite impressively. Just behind them then we had a tiring Thrilling Lola. Set. Racing. Big Time back again, last as you'd expect. Going to the lead here was Chase Me Apache by 2 lengths here on Blackie Chan and Corborn Palmer, nice and handy. Then Mr. Mays the inside, followed through there by Big Time Sam next through. Round the outside there is Corborn Linz. Big Time back again, making some progress, and back last is Opawa Harry. Round the corner, Corborn Palmer the leader. Over on the outside is Mr. Mays. Thrill on the inside, Big Time Sam, and late Big Time back again. Corborn Palmer from Big Time Sam, Big Time back again. Followed across there, Mr. Mays alongside of Blackie Chan. Followed through there by Corborn Linz, Chase Me Apache, Power Harry. 26 and 14 here for Corborn Palmer. Nice time. Racing, Big Time Flyer was slow, Big Time McDaddy was slower, was 5 lengths last. Going to the lead here was Feel the Force, followed there by Big Time Doug. He'd be dangerous there, you'd think. Here's Big Time Flyer going forward, or Corborn Toddy went in front of him though. Followed through there by Ace Bale, second to last Corborn Britty, and Big Time McDaddy spots them all, hooks to the outside though and starts the run back. Big Time Doug is in front, Corborn Toddy giving chase. Followed through there by Ace Bale, Big Time McDaddy late. Corborn Toddy gets up and scores here on Big Time Doug. Ace Bale, Big Time McDaddy made up good ground. Then Corborn Britty, Big Time Flyer didn't fire really at all, and Feel the Force after leadings come in last. 26 and 21. 3, 8, 2 and 5, a run home of 8.13. There now. Racing, Braddon begins a fair beginning. Pacific Sunrise leads out from Stinger. Corborn Buckle, the outsiders, followed then a little bit wider on the track by Jojo and Mr. Rebby. Phantom Way and back to last as Braddon begins, but 5 lengths off the leader and hooks out wide. Jojo surges to the lead from Pacific Sunrise and Stinger. Away on the outside, Mr. Rebby, and Braddon begins, goes 4 wide around them. They're in a heap here. Corborn Buckle there. Going back was Mr. Rebby and Phantom Way at the back. Jojo in front. Braddon begins, ranges up the outside. 4 lengths away, Corborn Buckle's got to third. Followed through by Phantom Way and Pacific Sunrise. Braddon begins over the top of a brave Jojo. Braddon begins, Jojo kicking. Braddon begins, Jojo, Corborn Buckle, Phantom Way a close up fourth, then Pacific Sunrise. 4 lengths away to Mr. Rebby and Stinger at the rear. 20, 90, 30 and 49. 39, 11 overall. 2, 6, 5 and 1 in race number 9. Storm warning and hot. Set. Racing. Storm Warning comes out running today. He burns to the lead here beside him. Resident DJ early. Corborn Nathan Map My Run trying to push through the inside. Out wider on the track then Timid Turtle and also Paul Dozer. Timid Turtle just goes back a stride or two with Takamori ahead of it as they come to the corner. Storm Warning off and gone. Out by 5 or 6. Here's Resident DJ lining up. In behind them to Corborn Nathan, Paul Dozer. The others in a gap. Storm Warning easily from Resident DJ, Corborn Nathan and Paul Dozer. They all qualify for the final. Next to go by was Map My Run. Followed in then by Corborn Brick, Takamori and Timid Turtle. And it's a 25.90 clock today. Storm Warning 3, 4, 1 and 7. Run home 7.89. Ready to run. Racing. American Warrior touch slow, very slow. Corborn Jared, he's out of the equation. Allegro Gun drives to the lead. American Warrior runs up the outside and challenges this leader. 3 lengths away then to Bronster. Corborn Crowy round the outside of that. Right 8 over trying to squeeze his way through. Further back to Corborn Trixie. Meaver City says, what's going on here? And Corborn Jared's last. American Warrior in front. Has Allegro Gun for company, not for long. Right 8 over stomping down the outside. American Warrior, Allegro Gun. And right 8 over, and also qualifying was Corborn Trixie. Followed across by Meaver Sydney. Back in the race then to Corborn Crowy and Corborn Jared and Bronster at the back. And there's the time standard off a poor beginning, 25.81. A set. Racing Unbeknown steps out nicely the inside. Molly O'Shea gets into its work and Corborn Kai just settles back in behind them going to the first bend. Meteor Veg gets a lovely run through on the inside. Way on the outside there to Corborn Muzzer. Getting back in the pack to Highway Hound just past that Corborn Ridge and to the back here Corborn Excite. Unbeknown in front by a length down the back on Molly O'Shea. 3 to 4 lengths away then to Corborn Muzzer around the outside of Meteor Veg. Corborn Kai pressing through the inside. Further back to Corborn Ridge, Highway Hound, and the last one is Corborn Excite on the corner. And going to the lead here, Molly O'Shea from Unbeknown. Corborn Kai winding into it with Meteor Veg. They're across the track and Meteor Veg is out finishing them all. Meteor Veg gets up to score on Molly O'Shea and Corborn Kai. Unbeknown, not too far away was Corborn Ridge, Highway Hound, Corborn Muzzer, Corborn Excite. It was an exciting race. And Meteor Veg has scored the 10 right over the top of them all. Set. Racing. Best away here was Rokito. Mahala Bay out nicely too. Followed forward there by Wong for the rest. Getting past a few there was Midnight Enemy. Round the outside on the hunt. Starts to work into the race back the inside. Ghostface though. Power Parissa is back. And last is Nunu. On the corner here, Rokito in front, the inside Mahala Bay on the hunt, stomps down the outside and bombs Mahala Bay, and then anybody's guess there because Rokito, I think, was being hassled and diving at that late with Wong full of rest and Ghostface is in there as well. Behind those runners to Midnight Enemy, Power Parissa and Nunu, 22.04. The scoring up at Melton and the numbers going on the board here are 6, 9, 2 and 4.